If you've never had us, we're like stoner cheat day munchie meal eats. From crazy burgers to Korean fried chicken sandos to ramen to sushi ritos. We got 3 different mini restaurants that we're rocking. We just got something that's gonna like hit right just for everybody. And if you find us out on the truck, we get even more weird in all the right ways. I'm Chaz McKenna, owner of Fat Kid Food Co. Been around since April 2020 and now we're up here in the Britt Gardens. Right before Fat Kid Food Co., I was doing like some restaurant consulting. Had our original Hippo rig already and threw a Blackstone in the back, some good fridges, and we just never looked back.
I used to work at Dutch Bros before this, like 4 years ago. Chaz was a regular of mine, and I would always remember his order, and he just kind of picked up. We became acquaintances, and then he just told me, you know, name my price and come work with him. And then one day I did, and just never looked back. When we're working together, it's always a fun time. We have the same birthdays. We're like kind of similar energy, just 10 years apart.
We're nothing without our crew or people. Fat Kid Food Co. is the people who are here who put out the food. It's not an I, it's like a we, but it's even more than that. It's community. They reached out to us about the show 3 years ago, but you have to take an X amount of time off and you have to have 2 people go with you. And at that time, I wasn't financially stable enough to do it. So we said no, which is crazy to like say no. And then the second time, I didn't have a crew that could do it. And then this time, I like walked on the truck, and Milkshake and I have been together now for like 3 years on the truck, a little over that. And I was like, we're doing it no matter what. And we just called, and it wasn't like we submitted an application. It was more waiting if we're gonna make it happen. Cause I was like, if the show's during Britt, we can't do the show. And I'm not giving up Britt for the show, because an opportunity will come up again. But for how everything lined out this year has just been freaking crazy.
The experience was awesome. It was amazing. Getting to meet everybody on both sides of the camera and just the whole production and everybody working alongside and with was just awesome. Working up at the Britt has been great because we just get to meet all these different people, you know, make friends through the window. They're not just a number, they're an actual person. And we got to recognize that and develop that relationship with the people a lot more. And I think that's the best part about being up here.
Literally, I remember the day Milkshake and I were on the truck. I get a call just like, yeah, we were wondering, you know, if you would be interested in like doing stuff at Britt. And we just start jumping up and down like crazy. We both got emotional. I'm beyond grateful. I've gone through a lot of personal stuff, and, you know, I can't ever let this is a business, but to the customers, the people who started as a customer, who turned into a friend, who have turned into a family, and the connections and all that, the amount of energy you guys have given to help me personally when I needed that pickup to keep going and stuff, like, I'm truly grateful for that. Like, I can get quick to get like emotional, you know, about it and stuff, just because we're so grateful. Everybody who's part of the Britt has just been amazing. It's like family, so it's really cool to just, who gets to do that? Who gets to like cook, feed people, share that energy and stuff, and then we get to go down there and then dance up in the front, you know, like, it's insane.